Shit, like I said, man. Salute to y'all. Appreciate everybody. You feel me? Um, fuck with your boy. You already know when I say fuck with your boy, man. That mean like, share, subscribe. So fuck with your boy. Um, Nigga, this shit crazy, bro. Now it's time. See these players, bro. We compare who the best players in the league are, right? And we say it's this person, it's this person. It could be this person, but it's this person, this person. Giannis is dominant. Joel and Embiid are dominant, right? I don't know if there's a flaw in Joel Embiid's game. If there was one, I would say he is the 7 foot James Harden. I think he dances too much and does a lot of step back threes when he can average at least 50 if he would just sit in that on that block in that paint and eat. He'll give his team a better chance of winning. I don't like when he shoots these long jumpers. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like that. Being as dominant as you are in the paint, which you really force teams to really have to really pay attention to, which opens up everything for everybody else. He can beat a modern day, you know what I'm saying, Akeem Olajuwon. And the cool part about it, he can shoot threes. So, but I don't want him to get three happy. Joel Embiid should stick to that paint 15, 18 feet away from the basket and dominate in there and draw and foul everybody out until there's somebody that's going to step up and want to play defense on him. You feel what I'm saying? He's going to have to live there. If that's the one thing that I have to point out about Joel Embiid's game. Then we went over here. We going to take it over to Giannis. Giannis is dominant too. His agility, his ball handling, his length, his ability to get into the lane and get to the rim. But the one thing that Giannis shies away from when it comes to playoffs is pulling up for that jumper. You know what I'm saying? Now, yesterday, mind you, Giannis missed about like 6, 7 free throws. So really, that's still kind of like an Achilles heel for him, like that jumper. I know he's working on it, and he's working, and he's working, and he's working, and he's working. But guess what? Maybe it's a mechanical issue with his jump shot. See, I don't think he's confident enough to take those shots in the game. That's why you see him forcing his way to the rim. But one thing Giannis does do is take advantage of mismatches, and he takes what the defense gives him. The Bulls don't do a good job of packing in the paint. So Giannis can literally walk to the paint anytime he wants. And that's the one thing that separates Giannis and Joel Embiid. Giannis is he's going to take advantage and he's going to go to the one very thing that they can't stop. And until somebody shows them that they can stop it, he's going to keep living in that paint, bro. Once they start playing a team, or once Chicago figure out how to pack that paint and don't allow him, you know what I'm saying, to get to that rim, it's going to force Giannis to have to use that jump shot. You have to have a jump shot, bro. Real talk. Unless you're just a dominant big, which Giannis and Joel Embiid is. Joel Embiid can shoot the jump shot. We've seen that. But for Giannis, to be the primary ball handler in a lot of situations, teams aren't just going to allow you to Euro step through the lane, like, you know what I'm saying, in beast mode. Certain teams are not. He's going to have to develop a mid-range, at least a 15 and 16-foot jumper, like a mid-range, like a DeMar DeRozan and a lot of these, like a Kevin Durant. He's going to have to start using that. You get what I'm saying? Because then you become unguardable. You become unguardable because we know what he can do in the paint. You feel what I'm saying? This is going to really test who the best players in the NBA are. We say it's Kevin Durant. We say it's this person. Nobody puts any motherfucking respect on DeMar DeRozan's name. Nobody puts no respect on Jimmy Butler's name. Nobody puts any respect on Jason Tatum's name. These players and the emergence of Brandon Ingram. You know what I'm saying? And you still got Steph Curry out there dropping 35 and 30 and 22 minutes off the bench. So you have all these other players out there, right? But they don't get enough love and respect as being great, bro. You know what I'm saying? We talk about KD, we talk about Joel Embiid, we talk about Giannis. It's just KD and Giannis. KD is the best player in the world. KD has failed his team thus far in this playoffs. They're being physical with him. He has a lot of on-ball, live ball turnovers. You know what I'm saying? And I alluded to that in one of my other videos. KD doesn't like the physicality. Earlier this season, I said that KD does not like that physicality. See, players in today's age, you say, oh, he can play in the 80s. He can play this. He can play that. A lot of these players wouldn't last in the 70s and the 80s and the early 90s, nigga. I can guarantee you that. These niggas don't like getting touched. It's the physicality. It's fucking with them. It's taking them out of the game. It's taking them away from, you know what I'm saying, things that they do great. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't just going to allow you to get to a spot and pull up. Period. You couldn't do that with Jordan, nigga. Jordan got in the weight room. You know what I'm saying? When they was beating Jordan up, nigga, what Jordan said, okay, I know what I got to do. I'm going to get to the weight room. Kobe, same thing. Okay, I'm going to get to the weight room. So now they can take the physicality. They can take the beating. You feel me? And come back and still perform at an elite level. These niggas today can't perform at an elite level because these niggas don't care about working on their body and working on their game. These niggas think that, oh, I'm this person. I can just do whatever. I'm KD, nigga. I can do whatever I want. It don't work like that, nigga. You need to get your ass in the weight room. Get in the weight room, nigga. That's why you get knocked off your spot. That's why, you know what I'm saying, it's difficult for you to get to a certain area. That's why you're turning the ball over. You're not in the weight room. So these next two series, nigga, is gonna these next games, nigga, for Brooklyn and motherfucking Milwaukee is gonna prove how great that these individual players really are. Can Giannis? We know that Giannis is not the closer for his team. It's Chris Middleton. So now that with him out, whether he's going to be out for an extended period of time or he's going to gut it out and try to play through a knee sprain, this is going to dictate if Giannis is really that guy. This is going to dictate if motherfucking if Drew Holiday is that guy. So now the Milwaukee Bucks turn into the New Orleans Pelicans. When it was Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis, they couldn't get it done. Just those two, they couldn't get it done. Now you have a Giannis and Drew Holiday. Let's see if Giannis can get it done with just Drew Holiday. Anthony Davis couldn't do it. So let's see if the Bucks are going to be able to play well, you know what I'm saying, and you know, get past a feisty Bulls team. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We're going to find out if Giannis is really that dude. And I was saying earlier in the season, I love Giannis. I love everything about him, his mentality, his work ethic. But I always said that, man, it's just something about Giannis. I don't know. I don't know if Giannis is going to be able to really just, you know, be the guy and lead his team in, you know, in certain areas. Like, we know Giannis is always going to play at a high level on both ends, but his ability not to close game, or his inability to close games, I think that will come back to bite him, bro, in his career. The simple fact that if he has to go to the free throw line, you know what I'm saying, to make some clutch shots, or that he has to make clutch jump shots down the stretch of ball games, if teams decide to pack the paint and don't allow him, you know what I'm saying, to get into that paint, I think that's going to hurt him. You feel what I'm saying? I love Giannis, but I don't know if he's going to be able to dominate the league in that aspect. When you can't, it just depends on if the league has it set up for him to win. Just how they had shit set up for LeBron. LeBron couldn't shoot either. You feel what I'm saying? He needed to team up with a hella other great players who can close the deal for him. Giannis, he had Drew Holiday and he had motherfucking Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton was the big shot taker and the big shot maker on that team. When you take that out of the frame, that 20 to 25 points a game out of the frame, now you're asking all these other guys to step up. And also, they don't have Bobby Portis. See? Bobby Portis got injured too with a little eye abrasion, but he could probably come back from that. He probably just wear some goggles or something. But now you're asking Bobby Portis to score more. Now you're asking Brook Lopez to be more dominant. Now you're asking all these players, the motherfucking Pat Connaughtons and the Grayson Allens and the motherfucking Wesley Matthews, you're asking more of them, bro. They're not built like that. Those aren't those type of players. So that production has to come from Drew Holiday and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we know that that's a lot of pressure for Drew Holiday. Asking Drew Holiday to go out there and say, man, I got to drop 30. We know Giannis can get 50 in his sleep. But asking motherfucking Drew Holiday to go get 30 to 35 to win a series, man, they might just really just triple team Giannis, right? And just say, okay, everybody else, y'all gonna have to prove, y'all gonna have to beat us. And they might just give motherfuckers free jumpers and say, we ain't letting Giannis beat us. Everybody else gonna have to beat us. If anything, I would let Giannis do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Show him a hard hedge on pick and rolls, and show an extra 2 or 3 defenders. Don't overcommit. Force Giannis to go drop 50 and then shut all the others off. They can do that. They got a very good chance of winning this series. But this is going to dictate this right here. These next couple games for the Bucks and for the motherfucking Brooklyn Nets is going to prove who the best players in the league really are. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to put so much motherfucking. They want to, you know what I'm saying, ride these niggas cabbie sacks, Giannis and KD and all them. Fuck that, nigga. That's why I don't really say too much when it comes to the best players in the league. I just say, let's just wait and see, bro. Giannis has that title right now, of course, because he won a Finals MVP. He won 2 regular season MVP awards and a Defensive Player of the Year. Shit, of course. You have to give it to him. He got the championship. He got the MVP. You know what I'm saying? The way he closed that out. And then the numbers that he put up, like, you feel me, this year. And he's gotten better in certain areas of his game. So you give that to Giannis right now. But it's still something in my mind. I'm like, well, I don't know. Because I like Tatum. I love Tatum. I like Tatum, bro. Jason Tatum he's a monster. He's a beast. He can score out of the post. He can beat you off the dribble, and he can shoot from the outside. See, Jason Tatum, he can shoot a jumper. He can shoot tough jumpers. You feel me? And he's like 6'9", 6'8". So that's tough. That's tough, bro. Jason Tatum is that guy. So, and that's just my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like everything about Jason Tatum's game. You feel me? And he's becoming a better defender. He's been playing great defense on KD this postseason, bro. Straight up. And if he can be a two-way player like Kobe was, Jason Tatum can be the best player in the league. We've seen Jason Tatum drop 60 pieces. So they need to put some motherfucking respect on Jason Tatum, bro. Real talk. So, I mean, that's what it is, man. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. But, you know what I'm saying? Giannis and KD going to have to prove America, you know what I'm saying, prove to America who the best players in the league are. Because that's all we hear on mainstream media, YouTube. I'm not sold all the way, you know what I'm saying, on that. Like, you feel me? I love Giannis and his game and his mentality. But he lacks certain things, in my opinion, that he would need, you know what I'm saying, to incorporate in his game. You feel me? And that is the jump shot, bro. That's the jump shot. You need a jumper, bro, period. We could throw John Moran in there, too. You can't shoot, bro. What happened when teams don't allow you to get to the rim? Are you going to be able to pull up for jumpers, step backs? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Especially with these niggas' size and athleticism. Nigga, teams going to be like, oh, we can't let that nigga get to the paint. We going to shut that paint off. You feel me? So, that's what it is, bro. These niggas... Excuse me. These niggas got to step their game up, bro. It's time for these niggas to step their game up. I want to see straight dominance. I want to see all-around game. And I want to see niggas close the deal. I want to see clutch baskets. Clutch baskets. Go lead your team without some of the best players on the court. Go lead your motherfucking team to a motherfucking win, bro. Get that shit out the mud, nigga. Stop saying, oh, I don't want no excuses. Oh, we didn't have this person. We didn't have... Nope, no excuses. You great, right? You MVP candidate, right? Okay, show us. Nigga, show us what's happening real quick. That's all I want to know. Just show us, nigga, what it is. Show us what it is. So, let me know what y'all think, though. But these niggas gonna have to prove they gonna have to prove they motherfucking MVP worthiness. Our best player in the league title. Like, nigga, show me. I want nigga show. I need to see, bruh. Don't throw a bunch of stats at me and say, oh, see, he the best player. Nah, show me, nigga. I need to see it. Because KD, I don't see it. Giannis, I see it, but now you lost one of your best players and the closer for your team. Now it's time. You have to show me, nigga. Giannis, go get that shit out the mud, nigga. Show me why you the best player in the league. Period. Point blank.